I like what I just saw. That's what you do. You call a man out for ballpark eating and being a JDR. Let's go. That's what I need to see in the morning. Call a man out for ballpark eating. Yo, JJ Reddick went straight LVZ on a man. JJ Reddick went straight LVZ on a man. Max Ether. I'm fucking be old. Max Super Flame Ether. No. But nah, this was good. I just seen it in real time. Thank God for being able to rewind the TV and shit. When you've got cable, you can rewind the TV. When you rewind the TV, you hear JJ Reddick.
Conference with just 7 weeks left, but they're
just... You hear JJ Reddick call out ballpark eating.
There's our
when JJ Reddick calls out ballpark eating, you can go live. When you go live,
let's move on.
What's the people are happy.
Let's move on.
It's go time for them.
It's JJ Reddick we talking about. You got a lot to argue.
Thursday night marks the final stretch of the NBA regular season. The Lakers are 27-32. They're in 13th place in the Western Conference with just 7 weeks left. But they're just 2 games out of the play-in race, which would give the Lakers a chance to make the playoffs. LeBron, what's that say?
23 of the most important games of my career for a regular season. And it's the type of mindset that I have, and I hope the guys will have coming back off the break.
So there's that. S.A., what would it mean for LeBron to miss the playoffs again?
Well, I think it would be a stain to some degree, and it's only because of his words. The fact is that, listen, the man's a 4-time champion. He's been to the finals 10 times. He's a 4-time league MVP. He's the all-time leading scorer in NBA history. He's in the 20th season, averaging 30. I mean, he's on the Mount Rushmore of basketball. We understand that. But what I'm saying is, you in Tinseltown, and you ain't wearing the Clippers uniform, the fair weather stepchild of the region. You wearing a Lakers uniform. Purple and gold on most nights. They need to get rid of them damn ugly.
I got 9 ballpark eaters. Smash the light.
Blue uniforms they wear from time to time. JJ, this is the Lakers. Your personification, your brand is purple and gold. Damn it, don't compromise that. Live on that. It's worked for you throughout basketball annals. I don't know what the hell they think with some of these uniforms they be wearing these days. But with the Lakers, if you look at LeBron James and what he has had to say, listen, he's great and still playing great. He's not just some great dude from an historical perspective. He's great from a present perspective. And if LeBron James is healthy, with Anthony Davis on the court healthy, you got D'Angelo Russell now and Malik Beasley to join the crew. Yeah, nobody's expecting a championship, but there's no way in hell you're the Los Angeles Lakers and you should stay a 13th seed, or you should even be a 12th, 11th, 10th, 9th, or 8th seed.
$100 chop if you with him, then you touchable. Used to slap his music till I found out he was touching kids.
Between where you are now and that 6th seed in the Western Conference, you're LeBron James, and you're Anthony Davis, and you're healthy enough to be on the court, you don't make the playoffs, that's quite embarrassing. There's no way around it. And so I think he knows that, which is why he said what he said at the All-Star break, because he knows he got a team good enough to get in the postseason. He knows he's got a team that's good enough to not be in play-in games. They should be a postseason team. That's his expectation, and damn it, it's mine.
I would say if they don't make the playoffs, what would that mean? I would say 2 things to that. Number 1, too little, too late in terms of roster construction. Because we have bemoaned the fact that they have not built a competent roster around LeBron, knowing AD's injury history, a competent roster around him for 2 seasons now. They finally got shooting at the deadline with the guys you mentioned. Russell, Malik Beasley. I love Jared Vanderbilt. He's not a shooter, but I love his energy and his game. Mo Bamba shooting 39% from the season from 3. So they added shooting. So now, all right, the pieces fit a little bit more. But is it too late? That's the question. Second point I want to make. To me, look, Anthony Davis was spectacular that first year with the Los Angeles Lakers. Played in, 62 of the 72 regular season games, had his best shooting stretch of his career in the bubble. And at times, he was the best player in those NBA finals. There were games that he was the best player on the floor in those NBA finals. And he helped bring a championship to LA and got LeBron his fourth championship. Since that season, 36 of 72 games played the following year, 40 of 82 last season, 35 of 59 this season. I don't think them missing the playoffs has as much to say about LeBron as it does about AD's availability. Because you are reliant, if you're in a max contract and you're supposed to be the second guy on a playoff team or a championship team, that organization, they're relying on you to be available and be on the court. And some injuries you can't control. We just talked about that with Kawhi. I get that. But the matter of the fact, he has not been available enough. So when you combine that with this awful roster construction for 2 seasons and his lack of availability, this is not a falling on LeBron. And I'm going to ask you one question, Stephen A. You said the word stain, a stain on his career to some degree. Was Michael Jordan going 37 and 45 2 straight seasons with the Wizards? Do we look back on that as some sort of stain on his career?
Whoa.
Do we?
Whoa.
I'm asking you. Do
you can't. No. Well, no, I don't believe so. But here's the reason.
Okay, I don't either. I don't either. I'm asking you why it's different for LeBron.
Your argument would be more profound if Michael Jordan.
I'm not trying to be profound here. I'm literally asking you a question. It's not an argument. Because I don't think it was a stain on his career.
I'm saying,
so I'm not trying to be profound. I'm asking
if Michael Jordan had
question.
never left the Bulls, if Michael Jordan had never left the Bulls, if he had never retired, rather, okay, and he went from winning the title in '98 to going somewhere else or staying in Chicago, and then 2 consecutive seasons, particularly when he facilitated a trade that compromised the roster because he wanted his boy Russell Westbrook on the squad with him. That's what LeBron did now. Let's call it what it is. He had something to do with compromising that roster. Okay, so if Michael Jordan had done that while staying in Chicago and not retiring, your question is definitely on point. My issue is that he retired, came back because he was trying to be an owner, and then, had some deal with Abe Poland and stuff like that went south. Okay, so he comes back in his 40s and tries to play a couple of seasons and then ultimately fades into the twilight. That's what happened. That's not...
See, that's ballpark babble right there. That's ballpark babble. You see this ballpark babble? See, if Jordan had stayed and then the heavens had roared and the seas had bled, it'd be the same. But the seas roared and the heavens rang for LeBron. I got 10 ballpark eaters in here. Smash the light.
Not the same as what's going on with LeBron James in Los Angeles, respectfully.
Well, so in that scenario that you just said, first of all, those guys were much older in terms of the supporting cast. So there wasn't an AD. There wasn't a younger player that was going to be that second guy if he had stayed in Chicago. That wasn't going to happen. So, look, I get what you're saying. I don't think it's a stain. I think we keep moving the goalposts, and you do it more than anybody else in terms of LeBron's career.
That's not true.
Yes, you
That's
do.
not true.
Yes, you
That's
do.
not true, Jay.
No. In terms of LeBron's career.
That's not true. That's what happened. That's not the same as what's going on with LeBron James in Los Angeles, respectfully.
Well, so in that scenario that you just said, first of all, those guys were much older in terms of the supporting cast. So there wasn't an AD. There wasn't a younger player that was going to be that second guy if he had stayed in Chicago. That wasn't going to happen. So, look, I get what you're saying. I don't think it's a stain. I think we keep moving the goalposts, and you do it more than anybody else in terms of LeBron's career.
That's not true.
Yes, you
That's
do.
not true.
Yes,
That's
you
not
do.
true, Jay.
No, it's because
I don't move the goalposts.
Stephen,
My goalposts
Stephen,
are
you
very
do.
consistent.
Look, this high, you want to know how what he's saying is true. Watch this. Look at her face, y'all. Molly seemed to think it's true, don't she? Don't Molly seem to think it's true? Molly seemed to somehow think it's true.
Look, all of a sudden, this guy who hasn't taken time off, and had 10 finals run and played all Olympic teams, and now is in his 20th season and has he's 38 years old and is averaging 30 points a game. Like all of a sudden, like, all right, we're just gonna change the standards for him. We're gonna change the standards for him. It's not a stain on his career, man, if they don't make the playoffs. It's not a you talk about expectations with the Clippers. We had no expectations going into this season for the Lakers. You know that. We agreed. That's the point that we agreed on back in October. You know
Smash the light.
Right. What point did we agree
Look
on?
how Molly got it.
That the Lakers probably weren't going to be a playoff team. The Lakers probably weren't going to be a playoff team with that roster as currently constructed on opening night. We both agreed on that. I came on Tuesday when the season started. We agreed on that.
For the
that was the
time,
expectation.
I said we agreed on that. I did.
I know. I'm saying
I
that's the
concede
expectation.
that. But the bottom line is this.
Okay.
But the bottom line, one more point, Molly.
Yeah.
Anthony Davis. I'm saying, Jay, if he's on the court, there's nothing to be held against LeBron James if Anthony Davis goes. He's averaging 26 and 12 for crying out loud. But if he's on the court healthy with LeBron James, with the changes they made, they should be able to make up 3.5 games.
Okay, we got
I
to go.
agree. I agree on that. I agree on that.
Jay, the Wizards question. Haymaker. Coming up, the
Yeah, you heard her. You heard her. Look what she said. Look what she said. I never heard that part.
Haymaker. Coming up, the joke.
They made, they should be able to make up 3.5 games.
Okay, we got to
I
go.
agree. I agree on that. I agree on that.
Jay, the Wizards question. Haymaker. Coming up, the Joker season has been no less.
Hit his ass with the haymaker. She said the Wizards question. Haymaker. Got his ass. Molly even know.
Crying out loud. But if he's on the court healthy with
I like
James,
Gangsta Molly.
the changes they made, they should be able to make up 3.5 games.
Okay, we got to
I
go.
agree. I agree on that. I agree on that.
Jay, the Wizards question. Haymaker. Coming up, the Joker season has been no laughing matter as he's been putting up historic numbers.
I like Gangsta Molly. But I'm glad that we just saw that, because look, this going to bring me into something I wanted to talk about. This is what I wanted to talk about, y'all. I'm going to say some controversial shit. To all the LeBron fans, you going to get mad at me. To the AD fans, you going to get mad at me. To the JDRs, you going to get mad at me. To the LeBron haters, you going to get mad. And I'm going to say, fuck all y'all. Y'all dumbass don't pay attention. By the numbers JJ Reddick just broke down, the championship that LeBron James won with Anthony Davis, where he played 62 out of 72 games, and we played in the bubble. If it were not for the bubble, Laker fans, Anthony Davis would have never made it through the season, and we would not have a ring. The only reason LeBron has a ring with AD in LA is because of the pandemic, which gave AD 2 months to rest where he would not get injured. If we did not have that bubble, Anthony Davis does not win a championship. LeBron James doesn't win a championship. The only way Anthony Davis can win a championship, I know this is going to sound funny, is if it was 4 months. Look, okay. He was hurt 10 games that season, right? Just like Joel Embiid gets hurt himself. But the difference is Joel came back in lighter. And Joel, remember, we was criticizing Anthony Davis because he was saying, I ain't seen a basketball since April. All right, let's listen to what JJ said. The man was, the first year, he played 60 games out of 72. The next year, he played 36 out of 72. The next year, he played 40 out of 82. Yeah, he did get hurt in the finals. What's wrong with AD? What's wrong with AD, Showtime? But look, he went from missing 10 games first year to 36 the next one, 42 the next one, 20, what? He missed 25 this year. What he say? He missed 24 59. Dude, you can't stay on the floor. What's up, God first? And if anybody sitting there about LeBron, he wanted to trade AD. Yes! You got to get off an injury-prone player. You're not just supposed to stay there and play with an injury-prone player. Talking about, remember what we did in the bubble? Were we waiting for another pandemic? I think LeBron realized what I already knew. I think LeBron James it's better than his lower body strength. You notice ever since he came to LA, all his lower body issues. Right, Showtime. I know big men get hurt more, but good God. Stronger lower body wise, you think? Man, he get hurt all the time though, bruh. Shit, that's true. It is leg injuries most of the time. But since he came in the league, that's all it's been. Ankles, feet, knees, hips, all that shit since he been coming in the league. Bert stupid. Bert's hard as eyebrows, shoulders, everything get hurt. Lamar Odom used to eat a lot of junk food. This nigga had a car full of candy. And he used to smoke crack. So, I don't, look. Just a fragile guy, man. Some people just fragile. Why y'all know the man used to smoke crack? You smoke crack, don't you? Yeah, this man smoked crack and won a ring. I don't want to hear that shit. Might kill your brain cells, but it'll help you win 6th Man of the Year. Dusty. Hey, Dusty. There you go, right there. There you go, right there. He Brad Doherty that caught lightning in a bottle. Right. Exactly. If Brad Daugherty got a chance to play with a team that get him to the finals, Brad could have got a ring. He was that good. That's a great comparison, because for real, that is an excellent comparison. Dusty, you the real MVP, bruh. No bullshit. What you mean you disagree, Bert? Brad Daugherty's a perfect name. So you saying if Brad Daugherty was a great passer, was a Brad Daugherty was a great passer. Brad Daugherty was a great passer, great scorer, one of the best big men. Y'all see what y'all saying is, what y'all not getting is, we talking about player comparison, not by their game being the same. We talking about player comparison with both of them having great talent, but their body giving out on them. Well, no, I disagree, Bert. Brad Daugherty said he didn't even really like basketball. He'd rather be a race car driver. So I don't want to hear all of that. Nah, Brad could block shots. Now, I don't want to hear that either. Brad Daugherty was their leading shot blocker. Hot Rod was the second. Hot Rod got blocks per minute if he played the whole game. But no, that ain't cool. I really don't like basketball. What? Brad was lazy as shit. What you mean? He was lazy just like AD. Real lazy. Some nights he wouldn't show up. Some nights he would not show up. Other nights when he played against a good center, Brad'll bust your ass. Fake ass Ricky Bobby. Fuck out of here, Bert. Nah, I don't care how much. We watched Brad Daugherty, Mark Price, and them too. Let's be honest. If Brad did what he was supposed to do, Jordan wasn't supposed to win all them titles. That nigga said his career blocks per game was 0.7. Brad will block some shots. Because I know Brad was fucking Alonzo up. That shit used to make me so mad. And see, that shit used to make me so mad. He used to tear Alonzo up. Alonzo couldn't do nothing to him. Right. Showtime. Yeah, you say you see why he loved racing. Well, why do he love the white people that's involved in racing? Because they all racist. Nah, all that. I got people from North Carolina too. They never talk to me about a race car. I'm just saying. I don't give niggas. Y'all niggas want to always give niggas the benefit of the doubt. Shh. Hey, look. Don't go by that career 0.7 shit. Because Brad will play against Alonzo and block 4 of his shots. AD is not Vin Baker. That's fucked up. Derek Coleman. No. Because when you look at it, Derek Coleman still played like 15, 16 years. AD, I don't think gonna make it like that. I think AD gonna go out like Brad Doherty. One day he here, next day he not. You go to group home goddess. Thank you, Question. I was I know plenty of people from North Carolina. They don't talk about no damn racing. They love football. Right, Showtime. Yeah, Vin Baker was a big ass drunk. That's what happened. Stop lying, Showtime. He was not an alcoholic. He was a drunk. Alcoholics got to go to them goddamn meetings. Vin Baker was a big ass drunk, sweating Black Label and King Cobra on niggas. Nah, Elton Campbell ain't go out through no injuries. Now, AD ain't no buying. Look, AD done went to like 6 or 7 motherfucking All-Star games. He's a great player when he's on the floor. He done won in college and high school and won in the pros. I'm not saying that AD ain't a great player. What I'm saying is he's a off injured player, and if it wasn't for the bubble, I don't think LeBron James and them would have won no championship. If it wasn't for the bubble, seriously, I think AD would have got injured and it'd be over. Don't say that. I hope he make it the next 23 games. See, that's what be funny. LeBron was going to trade AD. No. When they was looking for Kyrie, they still saying that Dallas want to trade Kyrie for AD straight up. Right, I was about to say, I love Anthony Davis, but he couldn't take the heat in New Orleans. And we just chalked that up as, okay, you just need to go play with a better player. And we wasn't mad at that. Yeah, Chris Webber was a beast. And we wasn't mad at that. You went... Dusty Hotel. Basically, that's what it was for AD. See, what you don't look, what you don't understand, what you ain't get it. Look, remember, they was 3/4 through the season, and AD had little nagging injuries. We was waiting for him to get over. Then the pandemic hit, and everything shut down for months. They came back. They played like 6 or 10 games in the bubble and then went straight to the playoffs. Yeah, but anywhere you go, if you not on the floor after a while, they going to start talking. They talking about if Lonzo Ball ever going to play again. And let's be honest, the reason that Lonzo injured like this is because he played for the worst franchise in the NBA to get injured by, the Chicago Bulls. Remember what happened to Derrick Rose? You thought Derrick Rose's career was over till he scored 50 with 2 different other teams. Remember what happened to Lou Aldang? He almost died. Remember that? And he sued their medical staff. Jalen Rose left because of their medical staff. Their medical staff was bad, and it's still bad. has a track record of being garbage. Right. Look how they did. Yep, Gary Payton. But that was Portland. I'm talking about the Bulls. Right. Thank you. Thank you, Showtime. The Bulls are known for having a garbage. Nah, you know the dead homie from Chirac, so he can go back and start doing what he really supposed to be doing, trapping on the block. Told you. Pat Bev is the player that I would most stand on the block with, cause he looked like a nigga that be standing on the block. Oh yeah, Ben Gordon got hurt a lot there. The staph infection would did that shit to uh Joakim. I mean not Joakim Noah. Luol Deng. He almost died. They did Luol Deng so bad when he went to the Lakers, the nigga was still hurt. Yeah, Tay, that's what. Yeah, that's what happened to Noah too. He broke down. Then after he left, he wasn't no more good. You see, Jimmy got out of there just in time. Yeah, Dusty, I said Noah. I was just talking to Say Less about that. I said, bro, they did it to Derrick Rose, Joakim Noah. They did it to Luol Deng the worst. And now Lonzo Ball saying Jalen Rose got out of there. Marcus Fox. Niggas get hurt at the Bulls and don't play again. What's up, Chris? Yeah, niggas get injured playing for the Bulls and never play again. Quest. No. You know why? The doctors don't even know. That's why we don't know what's wrong with Lonzo knee exact. They done fucked the surgeries up. That's what they said. The surgeries ain't been a success. Yeah, cause you niggas don't know what you doing. He gotta go to his own doctor, Quest. If he want his career back, he gotta leave Chicago and go to another doctor. He can't listen to them. He need to go back where he was born at, out there in motherfucker California. It wasn't just Tibbs. Think about it. Tibbs played Cat a whole bunch of minutes. Jimmy Butler a whole bunch of minutes in Minnesota. He playing niggas a whole bunch of minutes in New York. What's up, Linus? And they fine. Because they got a better health staff. The thing is, Tibbs going to play you a lot. It's up to the trainers to be able to rehabilitate you, get your muscles together, get you the ice baths, get you the state-of-the-art shit. Nah. The Reinsdorf's like, motherfucker, we give you money. That's up to you. Good pickup, Gemini. You see that shit? That's why we laugh about the Clippers, but look what they doing. You don't see a lot of places talk about how the surgeries ain't work, do you, Quest? Think about that shit, y'all. You don't see a lot of places where they say the surgery wasn't a success. He needs to get another surgery. Chicago, that always happens. Let's go back, Quest. Derrick Rose. He needed more than one knee surgery after the first surgery. Yeah, Grant kept playing because Detroit just, we need you. And Grant went out there. And Grant, the son of a football player. Yep. Thank you, LA. All the people in Chicago know I'm not lying. A lot of them like, damn, this DC nigga know his shit. Nah, when it come to basketball, I be on it. Fucked up that Grant was killing in that playoffs with a bad ankle. He was fucking niggas up. Right. Yeah, I was on it. Once I started, I said, man, let me see. Scotty ain't, man, that's what, Scotty didn't fuck with Chicago as a whole organization. If you look at Chicagoans, people from Chicago, they like the team. They like Jordan, Grant, Pippen, Paxson, Kerr, Cartwright. They knew what everybody had to brought to the table. That's why a lot of people in Chicago, not ballpark eaters, believe it or not. You find most of the ballpark eaters outside of Chicago. Cause y'all niggas been marketed to. They get to see this nigga ain't shit. For real, they get to see, nigga, he was here. That nigga ain't shit. Why you think we did him the way we did him? Nigga, you ain't owning this team. Fuck out of here. Get on the court with your gunning ass. But they love the team. Ballpark eaters like Quest, they not from Chicago. That nigga ain't even go to Illinois Avenue. Relish, all on his shirt right now. Quest at work. This man got on a Giorgio Armani button-up, mean jump, blue pinstripe with the tie. Fresh, chili, right on the shirt. Cheese stain, right on the wrist. Eating Ballpark. What's up, man? Yeah, this nigga got milk on his mustache. What was you eating, Quest? Wheaties. Not the LeBron box. He got some stale Wheaties. That's why Quest jaw. Quest gonna be in next year's power slap. Cause Quest got a strong jaw eating them old ass Jordan Wheaties. You smart. Y'all seen that shit, that power slap? It's the dumbest shit in the world, but I can't not watch it. You ain't watching yet, Quest? I think Dana White and his wife need to be on it. They good. Quest said, no, absolutely not. That nigga Quest spend more money on dry cleaning than anybody, getting them chili stains out. But at least Quest got the money to be ballpark eaters. A lot of you niggas broke ballpark eaters. You still eating ballpark. You can't wash them stains out your shirt. No, Showtime. That's a lie. That is not slap boxing. When we slap boxed, we had our hands up. Nigga, we ain't just standing there like this. What is you talking? No, this the dumbest shit in the world. Stand there with your hands behind your back, holding a rod, and let a nigga slap the shit. That's not slap boxing. Slap boxing is you got your hands up and you slap. You slapping at each other. But you weaving, you block. These niggas just doing this. That's the dumbest shit ever. Right, Showtime, you must ain't watch it. They are. That's what I laughed at. I said, why are they holding plastic rods behind their back? That makes no sense. They be getting slapped. Niggas be like, out. And it's not a slap. It's not a slap. A lot of times, Quest, in my line, if anybody seen it, press 1 if you seen it. It's not a slap. Normally, it's a karate chop. It's a karate chop and then fingers. Niggas been, boom. Thank you. Anybody that's saying it, then y'all know I'm not capping, am I? That shit, when you see, especially when, nah, that's that overseas jump. And that a Quest, that jump happened there. He slapped the dude jaw swole up like that. Then he got his smack and knocked the dude out. And luckily got to go in. No, Quest. We watched the show because it come on after wrestling. So Barry got an hour left to stay up on Wednesday after wrestling go off at 10. So we end up watching that together. And the first thing we was like, this is the dumbest shit ever. I kill somebody. But we can't stop watching it. We be laughing like shit. The dumb motherfucker. White dudes is out there brain damaged. They be interviewing you. I gotta do this for my kids. I think my kids will look up to me. No, they won't. Your kids will think you are basically a bum. Dad was so broke, he let niggas slap the shit out of him, and he tried to slap their broke ass. And whoever slapped the hardest won. I'm proud of he got the golden jaw award. And every time they get after, no matter win or lose, if you get smacked and the other dude and you make it through and the other dude you get to smack him, whether you knock him out or not, everybody face, Quest. Like you said, everybody face, no matter what side they get slapped on, ain't moving. So if a nigga was left-handed, he's slapping you over here, you talking like that. Yeah, I think it was a great victory. I did a great job, man. I mean, all this slumped over and swole up your... It was a great victory. You know, I'm here. I got to show these guys that I'm the hardest slapper in the world, man. Can't nobody mess with me, man. Right, niggas looking like Jim Ross. Oh my God! Oh my God, King! Oh God, King! Stone Cold! A Stone Cold! Stone Cold! This how niggas look after they get smacked. This is question. Stone Cold! Oh my God, The Rock! Get the damn hammer from Triple H! Someone take the goddamn hammer! Triple H, you son of a bitch! Maximus, that's how them niggas be after they be on Dana White power slap. That shit, yes, he did, Showtime. Jim Ross is the greatest wrestling announcer that ever is. Him, I'ma rank him. Is Jim Ross, Bobby the Brain Heenan, Bobby the Brain Heenan, cause Bobby the Brain, that was some funny motherfucker. He say some shit. Lawler was good, like Gordon Sully. I liked yeah, Jerry the King was good. Yeah, I'm about to say I like Joey Styles, Jesse the Body. Let me tell you something, Gorilla. Gorilla Monsoon was my man. And Pat McAfee has to be in there. Pat McAfee makes me laugh. Michael Cole was the best interviewer. The second best to Mean Gene is Michael Cole. Something funny always happened with Michael Cole and The Rock. Somebody get the damn hammer from Triple H. Yes, he do. That's why I like Pat McAfee. Cause Michael Cole does his job better. Especially when he dance on the table and shit. Quest X, I hear a lot of people say that. And the only reason I let them get away with it if they got maybe little girls who into real girly shit. But even girls like wrestling. What are you doing? You got a little boy. That's the first thing. That seriously. As a kid, I had already set it up. The first thing he gonna learn is wrestling, then football, and basketball, and boxing and shit. That's how you introduce them to ring sports. That's how you introduce kids to ring sports, for real. Wrestling. You ain't gonna be into it as much as them until they get into it. Then once you look at it and you laugh or you see some shit that'll make you laugh, you'll get into it, Quest. It ain't hard. Exactly, Maxwell. See, look, that's what I'm saying. My son 10. See, we go to wrestling events and shit. I'll take him to joints. Exactly. When they get like 13, you let them go. And let them do their own thing. Let them watch it. I'm trying to tell you. But it's just that. See, the thing is, we was young back then. That's what it was, Quest. We was young back then. I was looking at the documentary about the NWO. I went back and started watching some old Nitro. Who dressed like a rainbow? She. Ain't nobody dressed like no rain. Who you watching dressed like a rainbow? Now, which we call the dude got gay wrestlers though. That shit is disturbing. AEW got gay wrestlers. That's disturbing. I won't lie about that, nigga. And they all black. Quest. Quest. John Cena don't wrestle that much. Really. And John Cena for the kids. John Cena don't wear no rainbow colors. He'll wear green one time. Then it went blue the next time. And purple one time. John Cena is my age. And I mean literally, y'all. Y'all know John Cena is literally my age. His birthday is April 23rd, 1977. I said, ain't this a bitch? Me, John Cena, and John Oliver. Nah, I ain't on the laptop. I don't know why it's doing that. Me, John Cena, and John Oliver were born on the same day. Give me one. All right, look, y'all. I'm great. Don't nobody go nowhere. I'm great to refresh my thing. Don't nobody go nowhere. I'm great to refresh my thing. That shit still didn't work. Okay. Oh, well, whatever. Yeah, John Oliver, the TV host. I was like, because, you know, I Googled famous people who was born on my birthday. Because I look, I said, ain't this a bitch? These motherfuckers born exactly on my birthday. Oh, nah, I'm on my phone. Oh, Goldberg was very overrated. But again, he was perfect for that time. He was perfect for that time. You talk about the big guy wrestlers, Goldberg and Brock. Yeah, they showed that too when a bunch of when a bunch of stings came out. You put money on. Well, shit, my man Kevin Nash already whooped Goldberg, so. And then Brock Lesnar, man, the Rock will layeth the smacketh down on thine candy ass. They just did that. You see, he can't whoop my man Bobby Lashley. 501, he ain't better than Bobby Lashley. Why y'all laugh? Because I said the Rock will layeth the smacketh down. Yeah, this nigga Goldberg. Bobby's the man. Big Bad Lash. Bob Lash. That's the man. I like all the black wrestlers, of course. Kurt Angle is the greatest wrestler to ever lace up the boots. He's an Olympic gold medalist. And after we see what the black dude do, he'll be the best wrestler of all time. What Gable Steveson do. We gotta see what Gable do. What King Booker? What? Super entertaining, man. The greatest king of wrestling was King Booker. Yeah, The Rock was the best. Yeah. The Rock was the best on the bike. Booker T was the first one. Him and his brothers. Booker T and Stevie Ray. Stevie Ray and Booker T was the first black men that talked like black men you was around it. Nah, that wasn't. It was Iceman King Parsons. Iceman King Parsons was the originator of black shit talking in wrestling. He was the first New Jack, Rock, all the niggas talking shit. It was Iceman King Parsons. The Rock literally stole Iceman King Parsons shit. You ain't nothing but a Rudy Poop. I remember he was about to wrestle Ernie the Cat. He said, I'm going to wrestle you, and I know all them going to like you, you sucker, but I got something for you. I know because he's a Oreo. That's right. Oreo. Oreo. That's what he called Ernie the Cat. You got these white kids like Oreo. Yes, he did. Called him a sellout. Y'all remember the Iceman? Y'all remember the Iceman King Parsons? Iceman King Parsons was a dirty motherfucker. I like Iceman King Parsons. Iceman King Parsons used to cheat, Quest. His move was the butt bump. He throw you to the ring, then jump up and hit you with his ass. Hit you with that butt bump. Goldberg whooped him. Brock whooped him. Remember when Kevin Nash powerbombed him and broke his neck? Remember when the NWO Kevin Nash powerbomb? Oh, Butch Reed, the natural. I remember he was the natural Butch Reed when he dyed his hair blonde. I'm a natural man. The natural Butch Reed. Natural blonde hair. I'm the natural. The natural. With blonde hair. Shit. A black man with blonde hair calling himself the natural. That's why I love Ric Flair. He said, well, if you think you're gonna beat The Rock, your bald ass must be high. He told Stone, he was singing the song to Stone Cold. Let's, from what, 97 to 2002, 2003? Rock like left in '05. Mm-hmm. Right. Rock did do a lot. He blew up fast. Mm-mm-mm. Danielle, what you talking about? Oh, you talking about? Okay. Yeah, I fucks with Roman Reigns. I fucks with The Rock. I fucks with Roman Reigns. I fucks with roman reigns I fucks with the rock. I fucks with roman reigns 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 I fu I remember he was singing to the Stone Cold. Said, "Whip your ass again." The Rock can't wait to whip Austin's ass again. The life I love is whooping Stone Cold's candy ass, and I can't wait to whoop Austin's ass again. He said, "No, the Rock can't wait to whip your ball candy ass again." And then he starts singing, "Well, if you think you're gonna beat the Rock, your bald ass must be high." I start laughing like, the Rock started getting blacker. Yeah, they turned Ron Simmons to a damn one-liner. Damn. So why they minstrelized the first black champion I ever saw? For those who don't know, the first black man to ever hold a wrestling world champion title was Ron Simmons that I ever saw. Shit, everybody in the Shield won a championship. Shit, everybody in the Shield still dominate. I know he did. Because people still love Seth Rollins, whether he got a title or not. Roman Reigns is the undisputed champion longer than anybody. Uh, and my man Dean Ambrose, aka John Moxley, shit, he the man over at AEW, so he ain't the champ no more, but he's still a man. So they all that whole facet pretty good. That faction good. They got their careers on the line. Yeah, I think Dean better than Seth too. Yeah, see, I know Ron Simmons from being the first black champion of all time, WCW. I think it was Rick. He beat Rick and got the belt. D'Lo Brown doing that jump. Okay, it was Big Van Vader. Okay. Yeah, Ron after Ron left Florida State football and didn't make the NFL like he should have. He went into wrestling. He was like AEW, then he moved to which was NWA. And he was the NWA World Heavyweight Champion. That's right, he beat Vader because other people couldn't beat Vader. Slammed his big ass, yeah. That's what made WCW. That's why black people for real always like NWA wrestling and because they had a black champion. I don't know who you think win, Jade Cargill, Bianca Belair, or who you think win, Jade Cargill, Bianca Belair, or Charlotte Flair? Who you think win? Who you think win? Bianca? Because those the best 3 women wrestlers right now. You think Bianca beat Jade? Everybody got Bianca over Jade. Okay. I don't think it's that easy. Yeah, I remember Bad News. Bad News Brown was a bronze medalist Taekwondo winner for the USA. You remember when they let Roddy Piper dress in blackface and wrestle him? Big Boss Man, you remember when he used to wrestle with the Confederate flag on his shirt? Mm-hmm. 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 Yep, I remember that. Yeah. That's why I was certain motherfuckers after a while I wouldn't watch wrestling because I ain't like certain motherfuckers. I like, nah, they can't lose. You can't let, if they lose to them, I'm not watching this shit no more. Mandu. But this real talk, yeah, a lot of them wrestlers used to wrestle with the motherfucking Confederacy on their shirts. Giannis has sprained ligament and wrist will undergo treatment. I don't like Roddy Piper because that motherfucker was a racist motherfucker. Rowdy racist Piper. No, I remember when Kamala said he pulled a gun. I can't remember that, Marco, and you can't either. We never saw it. But they all tell that story that yes, he pulled a gun on Andre the Giant. Just like we didn't know the reason that Sid Vicious became Psycho Sid because he stabbed Arn Anderson. Yeah, they say he stabbed Arn Anderson with a pair of these jumps. But back in the day, remember, scissors was all steel. He probably stabbed him with them steel jumps. Nigga, he was 7'4". Yeah, I remember his ugly ass. Yeah. Yep, Scott Hall hated him. And what's his name? Didn't like him. Kevin Nash said he alright, but Chris, let me tell you something about Andre the Giant. He died because he was too big. That he was like the Big Show, but the Big Show got that surgery to stop it. He got that giantitis disease. They had to cut that. They got to cut a certain gland or some shit. Andre the Giant just kept growing. He couldn't stop growing. That's why he died. Yeah. Same way with Manute Bol and all of them taller players. Why you think Kareem got to stay so skinny? Motherfuckers that tall don't normally live that long. Them 7-footers, them real tall motherfuckers. He was 7'4", 400 and some pounds. Then he was like 7'4", 501. That motherfucker was big. He had to just leave. Oh, motherfucker. Nah, he only had a daughter. Andre only had a daughter. Yep, the great colleague. Yeah, Andre only had a daughter. I thought he had a son too. The Big Show ain't his son for real. Nah, Marco. Now that you know technology and medication and you know medicine and science is a little better, that giantitis disease, they're able to cut a gland and stop it from where you can get older. You know. It's a big motherfucker, son. Beth Dog Macho Man and Ricky the Dragon. No, that was just the two greatest. That was two of the greatest performers of their time putting on the greatest match ever at WrestleMania. Like wrestling match. Like them niggas went at it. It was just a great build up. Macho Man and them knew how to build a story. We was kids. Max, that shit. It did this seem real. Looked like he broke his neck. Shit. Remember when King Kong Bundy squished the blood out Hulk Hogan's mouth? Shit, my little brother was crying. My little brother was crying. I was like, nah, don't worry about it. He gonna get him. He was crying. My brother was hurt off that shit. Saturday night's main event. They jumped Hulk Hogan. Then when Hulk Hogan beat King Kong Bundy up at WrestleMania in a cage and had him bleed, My brother was Sykes. Get up, Walker. My brother watched that shit 55 times. Because MVP out the rest of that game, man. And he should be a manager. Rod, tell him, Rod, you used to train, say your prayers, and eat your vitamins, and take your steroids in front of the girls and shit. Oh, he, that was you in front of the girls, my nigga. What did I think of the Dr. Style Slick? I think that's Benjamin Crump daddy. He talked just like him. Mm-hmm. Nigga, yeah. Slick old as shit. I think Benjamin Crump 50 something and Slick 70. I remember one time that nigga tried to sing the Russian national anthem. That shit was hilarious. Excuse me. Y'all remember when he used to manage Nikolai Volkov? MVP? What he like? What is probably mid to late 40s, man? Yeah, he don't need to be resting. Thank you, Onika. Rufus Freight Trade Joe. You a Jasso bro. A Jasso bro, and you always lie to your friends. I mean, they had a white man dress up. Thank you, David. Dress up talking about his name was Hakeem the African Dream. And put on a dashiki and an African booba. That shit wasn't funny. I was like, who talk like that? I thought he supposed to be African. See, Dusty? So MVP, 50-year-old man, should be a manager. The hell you mean was? My youngin' at work be arguing with me, asking, talking about, yeah, Kofi Kingston was the champion for 15 minutes. Literally. 15 minutes, the nigga was the champ. Kamala was from Birmingham, Alabama. That nigga was from Alabama. Talk about he from Kamala from Africa. Nigga name was James Harris. That's not even a joke, sis. That nigga name was James Harris. He said, I had never been to you guys. Right. That's how racist wrestling is. You couldn't even be a foundational black American. You gotta be African. Memphis, Mississippi, it don't matter. All that shit's the same to me. They all spots I don't go to. Name them, I won't go there. Yep. He was doing tether cosplay. Yeah, all that shit is just a big red zone that say LVZ not welcome. All that shit the same. He born in spots I wouldn't be in. Right. You talk about Merlin ain't no better, nigga. I feel safe. How about that? Every time a video of mine get trolled, it's never nobody close to me. It's always a motherfucker from Tennessee, Mississippi, Alabama, Texas, Sweden, Canada, North Dakota, Indiana. They put the snake on Kamala. Yeah, Kamala. I don't mess with no snake. Do I ever think I'd come to Louisiana for Mardi Gras? I guarantee I won't be there. The Saints will come marching in. No disrespect, but to my piece of Louisiana, I have never really wanted to go there. Like go to Mardi Gras. No, I won't go there. But nigga, who that is? Nigga, I'm your brother, man. Nigga, I don't knows you. It's the Fifth Ward. Oh, man. Ain't got time to be explaining to you I ain't from here, nigga. Where's the women, my nigga? Time for that dumb shit. My nigga, where the women, man? Come here for all that, man. Love the food, though. Right. These little niggas, the little young niggas, y'all kids run around rapping about having guns. And the fucked up thing is, them little motherfuckers not lying. It'd be different if they was lying. These little bastards got guns. Y'all need to whip these kids' ass. What is y'all doing? How they live in your house with all these guns? Shit, getting his ass whooped. For real, I said be out here trying to discipline your kid. He tried to shoot me Because I'm trying to teach his ass that the shit he doing ain't productive. Some shit you was supposed to be doing. Right. Tyrone, right, nigga smoking on a dad pack. No, you won't be. Right. Right, nigga smoking on that dad pack. Smoking on that Pop-Pops pack. Nigga shooting old ass granddad. I'm not, no. Ask me if it, no, do I. That's like asking me because I love the pizza, would I ever go to Chicago? I be telling Stevie, they be like, we got you. No, nigga, you don't. You dodging bullets too. I ain't, look. Only way I come to Chicago, Harvey gotta come get me. Y'all gotta get Superboy come get me. I'll stay at a Harvey's house. Y'all sit this to Superboy. Where he at? Harvey, your world. The only way I'm coming to Chicago, I'm staying in your house. Cause these motherfuckers don't whoop their kids, Harvey. Whoop these kids' ass. There ain't no way they stand in your house with all these guns. Talk about I'm at work. I'm at work too. Ain't no guns here. These little youngers out doing videos, they holding shit. I'm like, what the fuck? Where are they getting them? Y'all talk about a train station. I need to pull up wherever this train is. Where's crates of guns? Why do my kids know where to get guns from easier than I do? Right. Shit, these youngers ain't lying about all these niggas got smoke. And guess what? Their family ain't happy about the way they talking about that shit on records. I don't want to be around when they see what. I don't even want to accidentally be mistaken. Cause that shit happen all the time. They be killing niggas. Oh, it was mistaken identity. What the fuck? I don't want to look like a nigga. I told y'all that's a good move, him going back to Chicago where he from. That way he can, stand back on the corner where he really belongs, where he's really an all-star. Out of every NBA player, the only nigga I want to be on the block with is Pat Bev. Pat Bev look like he had my back. That's where he looked like he belonged. He played basketball like a nigga on the corner that just got your back. He gonna shoot when you don't think he should shoot. He just like he gonna shoot when you don't think he should. He gonna get on the ops nerves and shit. You know what I'm saying? Start beefs that you really don't need to start. That's the type of nigga Pat Bev. He that same type of nigga on the block. Right. Explain to me why. We was getting better production out of that. All that nigga do is foul and make ugly faces. That's all he do. And be there when niggas scoring 30. Got rid of his ass. Right. We not missing that. What's up with Bet? Jacques Vaughn agrees to extension throughout 26-27. Oh yeah, Pat Bev and Russ was probably driving LeBron crazy. That nigga ain't that even that great though. They was doing Bama shit, watching Ticket TV and shit, right? I don't see the heart, but let me tell you that. No bullshit. They was doing little Bama shit, Bert. I heard. They was watching Ticket TV and shit in the locker room. Did you hear that shit, Bert? That's the shit they was doing, watching Ticket TV, playing Skip Bayless on loop. Max Kellerman they playing continuous Max Kellerman. Why is they playing this? They playing Too Raw for TV and Coon Cena in the locker room. What kind of teammates is that? I got good inside information that told me that was the shit. Pat Bev, yeah. Asked LeBron be on this podcast. Playing Player's Choice with Ticket was hating on Bron. I heard they was doing shit like that. Oh, a 7-8 joint. That's cool in the game. They playing. It's all the haters. That's why they got rid of. That's why they got rid of. Get that nigga out of here, man. You gotta go. You gotta go. This is ballpark. Look, whenever I hear a man talk, I'm supposed to, this is just ballpark babble. Um, Yeah, just ballpark babble. This is pure ballpark babble from a ballpark eater. This is Michael Jordan. See, Michael, what the fuck are you talking about? All of that shit was double talk. Nigga, you absolutely said a lot of nothing. No, see, but he retired though. He retired though. Man, he was just trying to be an owner, okay? So, so you like guys who come back. So was that stat padding? So what you say, he was stat pad? No, he wanted to be an owner. But he already played. I mean, that don't make sense. That never made sense to me. Look, you the general manager. I don't want you to be the general manager anymore. I just want you to play. Then you can own the team. Does that even... I'll be back. Let me go to the bathroom. Hold up. Let me talk about that because listen. Because I get tired of that nerve. Yeah, but this ballpark foolishness. Who was Michael Jordan agent? That's not... So a nigga tell you stop being a boss, go to being a worker, and I make you be a owner? Is that... Don't you go from worker to boss to owner? Who goes from worker to boss to worker to owner? He fell for that. He fell for that. Really, he fell for that. Talk about moving to the Miami Heat to Las Vegas. Right. Why is Jordan jersey at other niggas' stadiums? He was just that great. No, that don't make sense. Y'all hyped him up so much. Right. We gotta stop that. Calvin got a job. I thought his number is retired at somebody arena. I thought Jordan's number is retired on certain teams. Yeah, I thought Miami his number's retired. Yeah. Okay, that's good enough. But it's other owners who talk about that shit. You can't use that number. It's other owners. This is just the thing where you don't see a number 23. No bullshit. Think I'm bullshitting. Look it up. Boston. You see a number 23? In certain arenas. They don't think nobody else should be allowed to wear his jersey number. Huh? What type of shit is this? Is he Jesus? I'm not bullshit. If y'all think about it, y'all be like, that's the truth. It ain't no other 23s in a certain teams. You'll be like, it ain't no 23s. So then 32, 33, that should be 6. But then you be like, that's Dr. J, Bill Russell. A dude called Michael Jordan God. See what I mean? Now look at that. How can you be better than that? I admit, if that were true, but that's like the gay you just call a man God. You realize that means perfection at its highest. Michael Jordan wasn't 100%. For that to be true, that young, you see what I mean? See, people think they be like, LVZ funny, man, Ballpark and all that shit. That's just some bullshit. No, nigga. A lot of people do that. Now, how you gonna beat a motherfucker they think is a god? We had enough trouble trying to teach black folk Jesus wasn't white. DJ Reese, JDRs always speak from a buck dancer's perspective. Hey, I believe the same thing. I'm like, young, you a coon. You could almost assume, for real, when a nigga say, how you figure I'm a coon because I like a black man? I said, the same way I could figure a white man is racist when he says the same thing. I like a black guy. I think he's God. Yeah, you think he different from us, don't you? You niggas aren't like Michael Jordan. You're right. We don't leave our black wife after 20 years for a white woman who lied and said she didn't know who I was. You're right. We don't give an acceptance speech at the Hall of Fame and shit on our kids and, and tell a nigga who beat me out on the varsity team that I was better than him and you didn't do nothing in life. You right. I'm not a petty bastard. You right. What the hell you mean now my opinion matters? My opinion always matters. Now your opinion, son. What the hell you mean now my opinion matters? Oh, so it didn't matter. I don't give a fuck what you thought now. Now it matters. Oh, the hell is wrong with you? Yeah, y'all make sure y'all subscribe to Onika. Don't be nervous. Shit, just talk. And then P Secret Files. Y'all subscribe to P Secret Files. That sister, yeah. She drops some heat. She be on them Peckerwood's head. She be on them Peckerwood's head. Me and her, we met through Facebook destroying Peckerwoods. That's what she did. She was getting on Peckerwood's ass. Just be you, Nick. Just be you. I'm gonna probably do some collabs with y'all. You and P Secret File. Y'all got seriously. Y'all go subscribe to P Secret File. I put up a post, a community post with a link to get to her channel, just like I did yours, both of y'all. Cause both of y'all support both of y'all. She got some content on her joint too. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe to her, cause that sister, yeah, she goes in. She goes in. She goes in. And this her first time on YouTube. She had been on Facebook. She been going through some things with life now. But our sister back on her feet. We gotta show her some love and support. I believe that, DJ Reese. He wants to run. No, it's not just that. He want to give back and try to do something. She said, you need my collaboration? Sure. I'll do some StreamYard with y'all. Like I said, I'm gonna do some StreamYard with y'all. I gotta look up some stuff. I wanna do some thoughtful stuff. Y'all see LVZ do stuff with the sisters. Queen Lisa, True Royal, Lioness. I'm gonna be with the sisters. Not gonna be with none of you plebiscite, babbling, hard-headed ass Negroes. Listen to that goddamn foolishness you're talking. Some of you niggas just as foolish to talk foolish. Yeah. P apostrophe S secret file. It's on my let me see. I did a community post to y'all. She sent me a message telling me thank you this morning. Somebody said they know what's up. They know you about that life on TikTok. I'm triggering bounds. Let me see. Oh, it's P's private files. I'm sorry. I'm doing my old nigga, getting shit wrong and shit. It's private, Dad, not secret. Let me leave it in there for you. She called niggas out for Dan. Yeah, I'm on TikTok, the 1LVZ. Here it go right here, y'all. Do it 3 times. Then I'm gonna do Onika 3 times. Y'all make sure y'all go there and sub. Go to Onika's. Got 101 likes. I'm gonna end up with like 600-700 views and 100 likes. Y'all niggas be watching this shit over and over. I don't blame y'all. Sometimes I even watch it and laugh or some shit. That's what I said. That's what I told her because she was asking me about making money. I told her, well, I don't make no money. Hey, Marco, you be saying it already? They be trolling me like shit. I troll them back, then block them. Yeah, subscribe to both sisters. Check them out. You see why she shadow banned, though. She want to talk about our people. That's why I want to turn her on, because she ain't, I don't know if she listened to Lisa or none of that, but she need to listen to Lisa. I'm going to send her some Lisa videos so she learn from the best, and some True Royal videos so she know how to put her gangster down without getting in trouble. Yeah, definitely, oh Nick, because she called me too. She just happened to get me before she did it. But she was like, I see you do a lot of videos. She hit me up on Facebook. That's my sister, Miss Patrice, the Sun Kiss Goddess. That's her other channel. And she got a very, she herself, that's what I want her to do from. That's what I want her to do. I want her to talk about herself because, like how me and her talk, she got a very interesting background where if she talks about herself, you can learn a lot. I'm gonna let her do it though, but I know her personally because we've talked over the years through Facebook. We've got to know each other very well, and I know a lot of stuff about who the queen is. She's about her business. She thorough. She's definitely thorough. You know what I'm saying? LDBC, we still on top. You know what I'm saying? The brothers is just holding the boxing realm down. They making noise, shaking shit out with us. Exactly. The shouts out to Queen Nicole. Shouts out to brother Harvey all day long. Much love to Queen Nicole. That's my girl. Nicole be on their ass. What's up, Denise? You know, it's 2023. I'm kicking motherfucking tap shoes off, snatching hoods off of Peckerwoods. Ain't that really changed for me? I feel, I feel over the years, my years of consistency, I'm doing good, Denise. How you doing, my love? You know what I'm saying? Just kicking tap shoes off of coons and snatching hoods off of Klansmen. That's all. Just another day, LVZ style. You know, just get his motherfucking tap shoes. Kicking tap shoes straight up. Where them shoes go? You better find that damn shoe, boy. You better find that damn shoe. Don't nobody know what I'm talking about. They hating on Rihanna because she was pregnant singing the motherfucking halftime show. I don't know how y'all feel about that. How y'all feel about that? Mm-hmm. Basically, I about to say. That's what I about to say. Why is it a big deal? Don't you see pregnant women at work every day? I'm trying to figure out why it's a big deal. Cause where I work at, I see cocktail waitresses pregnant with little dresses on. Nobody seems to have a problem getting them. Exactly. Somebody just said she got children by the same dude. What's the issue? Exactly. Ain't they married, in fact? I thought they were married. But maybe they not, but whatever. They obviously still together. Yeah, what is gold turd racist ass hating for? Yeah. So But you realize Goldberg is a white supremacist prick. He should be catching hell for this hate. I look on TV, right? On the news. The ladies be pregnant all the time. Look at that hoe, she pregnant. Don't nobody know that. How many? Nobody care about that. When we be watching the Weather Channel, the weather ladies always pregnant. I don't care what state you live in. I'd have been all around this damn country. Cut on the news. I'm funny like that. I watch the news. In every state I've been in, the weather woman is pregnant. And I don't care. All right, damn. Somebody about to have a baby. That's it. Is it about to rain? That's all I know. So if it's a big thing for a woman to work when she pregnant, because that's all Rihanna was doing. Correct me if I'm wrong. Rihanna is a singer. The NFL knew she was a married woman, and there's a chance she could get pregnant. They act like she gave birth at. Now, if they push Rihanna out on a hospital bed with nurses and they push and she's singing, take it, take it, take it, take it. Now, that's a problem. Now, that's a problem. Now, if they pushed her out on a bed and there's nurses and shit, and the nurses got a mic, her legs up in the air, and she looking at Rihanna. Come here, rude boy, come and give it up. Come here, rude boy, come. And then Rihanna, take it, take it, take it, take it, take. Now, then that's a problem. Now that's you. Now you shouldn't do that. Now, other than that, I have no problem with a woman pregnant working. That's just me. Salutes to Rihanna. I didn't watch the halftime show. I don't know. I don't. Damn, black folk, you can't even be pregnant. This is crazy. We can't even get pregnant. Shouts out to Rihanna. She non-FBA. I'm still showing her. Whatever, you know. Because I know what it is. Goldberg, you a racist bastard. That's what it is. That's what they act like, though. Rihanna ain't do that. Yeah, you know they don't want to see no black babies. That's crazy. What was... That shit is crazy. Yeah, Goldberg, go sit your racist ass down. What he really wanted to talk about was the black national anthem. What Goldberg really wanted to talk about was the black national anthem. What Goldberg really wanted to talk about was the black national anthem. Yeah, he probably a family man. He from Georgia. Y'all make sure y'all look at the comments on my TikTok too. The 1LVZ. Because it's a lot of hatred going. And it'd be nice to have some backup. There's a lot of white supremacy. They seen my videos early. They can't help. Who's this nigger? This nigger's posting. Can't believe it. The blackness is making me. I'm going to come. It's the same old big beer belly, snuff dipping, peckerwoods, the smell of Marlboro smoke, a construction site, Coors Light beer, and beaver piss. That's exactly what they smell like. They all reek of it. Beaver piss. Right. John. John, you like that, bruh? Yeah. There you go, Danielle. Y'all back me up, damn it. Y'all go to LVZ TikTok. I said back me up. Like homie the class, and goddamn it, I said back me up. Making it seem like I'm the lone black crazy man, and when no one agrees with you, you're just a niggerty nigger. You're just a niggerish niggerty nigger. They remixing nigga. You're a nickety nickety nick nickety nickety nick 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 nickety nigger. Nick nick nickety nickety nick 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 nicker. They remixing nigger on me, y'all. I haven't been on TikTok 24 hours. I mean, I was trolled nonstop. The battery on the phone was down. Most of them was just remixing nigga, basically. You're a nigger. Y'all let the white folks do me like, I said, where's my backup? Marco and Ray is the only two subscribed to me. Everybody else, you're a nigger. He's a nickety nigger. Remixing it on me. I'm like, where is... Oh my God, damn. Ain't nobody gonna back me up. You don't want nigga to be remixed on you, y'all. That's not cool. Hey, I mean, I think I'm the craziest person. I was like, yeah, normal people, this would stress out. This shit got me laughing. I'm triggering these motherfuckers. They coming. You can leave the country. You can move. You so all I'm hearing is nicker, 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 nicker. I got pictures posing with deer. How you doing, this Big John? Smoke. I think you need to vote for Trump. Trump's the only way. It's the only way out, folks. TikTok funny as shit. I be doing my research. I be going to do like these pack of wood. It's one big ugly pack of wood just posing with a motherfucker dead. I'm like, and you look like you smell like snuff juice and deer piss. That's what I left. He got, you know, he wrote, use a nigger. He put the echo to it. He was mad. I said, that man smelled like snuff juice and deer piss. He was Copenhagen and Europe. Skull and piss. Red man tobacco and buck urine. Marco gonna go get it. Now Marco gonna defend me. Stop calling my brother a nicker. They literally don't know I'm laughing at you. Right. You run around here, you walk around the mall with some, you 270 pounds. You breathe hard getting in the car. Where you want to go? Damn it. I'm going to get to my pistol. Oh, God. That an Asian man had something to say. I was like, don't you have a cat to cook? An Asian man has to say, you are nigga. Fuck him. Why are you trolling? They tried to flag me because I was coming back with snaps. They said, hey, this nigga needs to be banned. It was like, I appealed both of them. They were like, no, that's in bounds what he said. I was like, oh, let's go. All right, TikTok. But just piss you off. Because they trick, 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 trigger, 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 trigger. That's why they saying that. That's why they remixing it all, because they triggered. I said, damn, I'm really getting that. They viewing it. They looking at it. I'm like, oh, it's killing them. Oh, it's killing them. Some white man said, if I was to say that, you would say that I'm racist. I used another Dr. Khaled video. Sir, this is not reverse racism. If the slave master is whipping the slaves back, and incidentally, that's where the word cracker comes from, the cracker, the whip, the cracker man, but he's whipping the slaves back, and he takes the slaves whip and starts whipping the slaves masters back. He is not a reverse slave master. You are getting up and fighting back from the oppression that you are receiving. Fuck them up. Fucked him up. Fuck them up. You're reverse oppressing me. Don't what? By me exercising my freedom. And they can't handle us. Yeah. But they hate black people too. Look, some slave masters had black girlfriends. Thomas Jefferson had black girlfriends. There was a lot of slave masters had black girlfriends. Abraham Lincoln, Frederick Douglass' dad had a black girlfriend. He was still a damn slave. He was still a damn slave and ran away. It's not a come on. Oh, see, we have to look. You always raped and slept with and took advantage of the women when you conquer a people. That's what you do. You first thing you do, you kill all the warriors, and then you rape and impregnate the women. And conquer. That's how you showed you conquer the people. That's what you do. That was your trademark. That's what y'all did. That's why they promote the female warrior. Please don't raise your kids to fight. Don't raise your boys to fight back manly. Ain't no man that they should look up to. Why? Because if they do, they'll see motherfuckers beating. They'll be seeing niggas beating the shit out of crackers. That's what the problem would be. Yeah, that's what they are. Yeah, they are. I'm gonna sneak into Mary's room. tonight. That's your sister, dude. That's right. You don't do it. I mean, my dad told me to stop. Uh, of course you do, Dusty, but it's time to understand that, look, God damn it, Dr. Collar to cuss you out for saying that. God damn it, I ain't gonna live forever. How old am I supposed to be? You supposed to pick that shit up. I'm supposed to pick that shit up. I don't miss Dr. Khaled as much as I love, respect, and revere Dr. Khaled. I don't miss him because he's still here. In me, in you, in us. Whenever we fight back and look at a peck of wood and tell him, peck of wood, that's Dr. Khaled. When you listen to the knowledge that he gave you, shit. We miss Huey P. Newton too, right? But nah, we don't miss him to the point where we don't take what he taught us and use it. So and keep it going. So that's where we come in at. We can't fail at that. You dig, Dusty? You too. You are Dr. Khaled, nigga. That's how you gotta carry. As is every member of the Nation of Islam. Volunteers. And what better way to volunteer yourself? And what better thing to volunteer for? You did. They were volunteers. They chose to do that shit. They could have did other things. Malcolm, with all his brilliance, he didn't have to do what he did. Black Panthers, they ain't had to do what they did. Look at the ones that's still alive that sold out, Dusty. See? They got other careers. We all volunteers in this, Dusty. We are. We could all just go get with the program, fall back to sleep. Oh, yes, massa. Oh, I don't want to represent. I'm just going to club and get gentrified. We could do that. That shit over. We're not doing that. Now we got to collectively get up, clean up around you, and figure out, all right, what the fuck? What's next? What's next we got to do? Link up with the people that's just like you and move. You know, because a lot of people are followers. The volunteers are fine. The followers are who we worried about, Dusty. Followers are fickle. Followers can be swayed. Volunteers, they try and do something. I signed up to do something, nigga. I ain't volunteer just to stand the fuck around and hold a fucking sign. That's what followers do. What you need me to do? You want me lift something? You want me get something? You want me build something? Help put something together? Let's do that. What, you want me to go get in somebody's face? You want me to go call this person, talk to this person, yell at this person, get somebody for that person? All right. I volunteer for that. I'm doing something. God damn it. And that's what we gotta do. We gotta be volunteers. I'm glad you actually said that. We gotta volunteer to do this. We can't just follow the beat of everybody else. Damn. I ain't even know that, Marco. And see, that's some shit that Malcolm will tell you. He was a volunteer. He got other volunteers, and they was about to struggle. We got volunteer to do shit, just around us, get on people's ass. I ain't comfortable here. I seen that coon ass nigga Wes Moore, the governor, on TV. I'ma call that nigga, cuss that nigga out today. Just because I don't want the FBI building in PG County. We got enough people. We got enough police and gentrification going on here. Are they gonna move people out? Where we gonna be at? Does that mean an influx of motherfucking white racists moving here? FBI don't. Now I got a bunch of motherfucking. Nah. So I'm gonna let that motherfucker know, and I'm gonna pull rank. I don't know how long your people been here, but my people been in this area since the 1700s, and a lot of shit done happened here bad to my people. Oh, the divestors with crooked wigs. You know what I say? Look, you know what happened the other day, y'all? I'm getting on the elevator. I'm talking on the phone, and my ex-wife was talking about this Ethiopian lady at her job. Now, keep in mind, she's working with homeless people. Listen, y'all, homeless people. Yeah, Bert, my people been here since the 1700s. So look, she working with homeless people, y'all. Homeless people. It's an Ethiopian lady. She say she she woke up. She was like, "Hey, wake up, my beautiful black sisters and brothers. I am not black. I am Ethiopian." She said, "Well, yeah, what you think?" I said, "Call the police on that bitch." She said, "What?" I said, "Call the police on her and see what they say." She'll learn very quick how black she is. See if that Ethiopian shit work. Oh, nah, yeah, no, they are. But that's what I'm saying, Dusty. That's to your point. We calling them divestors. Dusty, I'm telling you some shit that I know. We calling them divestors. Let me say some shit that people ain't never seen. They don't see themselves as black. That's what I'm trying. They never saw themselves as black. I know that's funny, motherfuckers. Some of them motherfuckers blacker than you. I've met FBAs with some with real Stockholm syndrome that really tried to not see themselves as black. What are you? What the fuck do you think you are? Like, but they using black, like Tariq say, I got kudos to him, as a political term. So yeah, I'm black because it suits me and it benefits me politically and economically, where I can get gains on other people. But they got no kinship or association with anybody that looks or acts or sounds or talks or be with us. Yeah, that's how they end. So you be like, this bitch is divester. She just divested in black men. Nah, it ain't that she never, she, it's some people that was teased so much for being dark and being dark skinned. They divested from black people as far as we concerned, but they stopped seeing themselves as black. I'm not black. I'm not black. I'm not black. Please don't see me as black. It's fucking crazy. You seen it. If you really think about it, you've seen it a lot of times in your own life. But recently, we didn't give it a name, divester, because we look at it like, but honestly, a lot of them, they never saw themselves as black. So they not divested. It's no thing to run to the enemy. They hate you too. If I hate you too, you know what I'm saying? Is your enemy really my enemy? Even if me and you the same people, but I hate you too, is the enemy really the enemy? There you go. It's that simple. If I hate you too, even if I'm one of you, I hate you too. Is the enemy really the enemy? No, they rooting for him to kill you too. That's true. Yeah, they can put Caucasian on the census and all of that. Call the police. What do they say? Police was like, no, that there's a nigger. That nigger's gonna learn. You get the hell out of this.
Hundred on the chop if you with him, then you touch him. Used to slap his music till I found out he was touching kids. Weird niggas all up on my line, where'd you find this beat? And all the glitter from your neck is blinding me. Shit. I guess it's time to speak my truth now. This nigga got a dick on it. I'm aiming at that RuPaul. Dilated pupils, 4 5s, no Rugers. Mr. Big Bang Buddha, that's Mr. Big Bang Gucci. Big Bang Gucci face, Mailing Susan Lee. Oh God, I just love just what you do to me. My hit man actually went to school with me. I don't want no pies.
That's my ringtone, nigga. Now I don't even got a curb song. I'll just be. He probably watched, whoever it was probably watched, like, this nigga won't answer the phone. It's 300 in a duffel, bitch, do a backflip. Lying about shit he don't do, he's the captain. Lord, this shit crazy. But shit, let me get out of here. Let me get these boys something to eat. Man. I'm gonna get me something. Get out of here. I gotta go see my niece. I haven't seen my niece since she's been born. So I see my niece. I'm gonna kick it with y'all. LVZ, man. Y'all stay safe. I'm out of this bitch. Peace.